Alright, what is her idea?
Alright, Monica, what's your idea?
Oh, she even has a nickname. Nat. Great.
Yeah, they really couldn't put, like, Natsuki. They just...
Yeah, like, they have all of this space above the bar.
Yeah, like, they had a ton of room.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. See, that was a poem. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
And a picture of our meat. Neat.
Mine looks like an Arby's sandwich. That way everyone is even.
I'll trim some off yours. I'll give it to myself.
Oh, God.
Well, I'll be average.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Filbert?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
What do you want?
Hold on. There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
I don't own any paper. Like none. Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club.
Idiots.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I really want that anime club.
Like, I was really thinking anime club.
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What's with the word dejected? This is the only time I've ever heard that word in my life.
Well, you learned a new word, I guess. What?
Oh shit, that's me. I'm sorry, I thought...
Filbert!
Come here this instant. You are in trouble. Your mother and I are separated. That's my favorite bit from SNL.
Yeah. Oh, God.
God, Bill Hader's the best.
Oh.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. They're just too powerful. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Hard and pointing straight at them.
God.
Surprised they haven't looked in my direction.
It's throbbing.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I'll do any... Right. Okay, I've decided then.
What a simp.
I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Bing, 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 bing.
They all like start glowing red, and they're just like, time to die. Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Ooh. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. And I don't get scared easy, because I read horror books.
Because I kill people.
And you the cheese.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
I mean, we did, but...
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're never telling her that. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club!
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone! I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment! Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Filbert, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
What are you talking about? We were a pro. That's why we were making fun of the others.
Yeah. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Like, perfect. At the right state. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Filbert, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs and had friends. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
So dull.
I know. I was like zoned out for a second.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Which one am I thinking of tonight?
In the tub.
Candles lit, bubble bath.
Ooh, it's gonna be good. Maybe I think about all four.
I'm gonna have the saxophone man in the background.
He like hires, he rents a guy.
And I'm gonna have my laptop in there, just with a DVD loading screen bouncing it back and forth. I'm gonna time it so I can climax when it hits the corner.
Oh. That's
Last session, I edged for 45 minutes.
let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Sayori. Natsuki. Eri. And what was her name?
And of course, what's her name?
Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Or should I say victims? Jeez. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I don't know what happened with my voice.
you could have, I think you said Gerd. Good fortune.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Guess what we're doing?
We get to write a poem.
We get to write a poem.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem notes. Oh!
So you just pick 20 words that you
Okay.
think they like. And it tells you who likes them because they'll hop when you...
Oh!
They'll do like a little hop when you pick their word.
Like when I hover?
No, like when you pick it.
Oh, okay.
So it'll tell you after.
I think clumsy.
So that's Sayori.
Hmm.
I love how like there's always like a fucked up word in them. Like,
Oh,
grief.
grief. Ooh, unrequited makes me sound like I know words.
Every single one he picks up has been Sayori.
Scars.
Oh my god.
Bouncy.
Natsuki.
Inferno.
Oh, Yuri. Melancholy. Like just out of nowhere.
Marshmallow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say
You know what's funny is how long this is gonna take because like
breathe.
the game took me about 4 hours or something like that by myself, like to play through the whole thing. And that was me with reading stuff quickly in my head, right? Like, whereas like now we're
milk.
milk. Pain.
Oh my god, yeah. Nibble. And parfait. Oh, there's 6 more. Okay, that was done.
Just randomly, you thought there was gonna be like 13 words.
I wasn't even looking.
You just had nowhere. Like you're like, and parfait.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta pick one.
Yeah, like this is the PS section of my poem. Like I just wrote 6 words.
You like put like 20 spaces, and then you just suddenly
ooh,
like, had more.
sensation. Nightgown.
Very nice.
Kawaii. Nah. Okay, I don't even know what that means.
It's supposed to be like the sound of like a heart beating kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I guess it kind of does. Had death.
But I did like, I was kind of being funny when I play by myself. It was for no one but myself, but I'd be like, sparkle, agonize.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, like cupcake, death. And like I'd go back and forth.
I'm kind of trying to do that too. Kitty. And depression. All right. So this is just 20 words?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, but like, does it form one or?
No, you don't see what you write.
Ah, dang it.
It's just like, it's basically just like their method of being like which girl.
Oh, okay.
Like who you get to like you kind of thing. There's guides on how to like make a specific one like you, but I just picked random shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Hi again, Filbert. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I'd have to kill you.
It's like I can't. You have a leash on me.
I'm in chains.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Or at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Philibert. I never stopped looking at you outside your window.
You look really good.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. And you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
I was seeing if the light would go through your mouse pad. Because I was like, it's very thick. I doubt it. But then I was like, nope. Alright. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year.
Sayori, you bitch.
You snitch. And last year too? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Ooh. Manga. It's manga.
Yeah.
Manga. A baby's first word.
Mama.
Instead of mama, she's like, manga.
Hentai. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Filbert always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
But coincidentally, only when I'm out of the shower. So I just come out.
Like cooking, cleaning my room, shaving my nuts, ass.
You're like, fuck, I dug myself a pretty deep hole here. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Just an All Might voice. You two really are good friends, aren't you? That will suit... Oh, I might be a little jealous. Or a lot jealous.
I might have to write you guys a eulogy. How come you and Filbert can... What? Okay. How come you and Filbert can become good friends too?
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
What? Wait, sorry, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's her underwear, isn't it? It's really nothing. What is it?
My stinky socks.
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? She's talking to herself?
I guess so. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
I brought you a bullet into your skull.
Alright. Like, I don't know if people told you this, but it's like, they hand you a bullet, you're like, this travels a lot faster when it's in a gun. Or like they'll throw a bullet, be like, yeah, that'll go a lot faster next time. I think it's, yeah, that's what it.
That's pretty funny.
Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out
a
book.
gun.
A book. And inside that book is a gun.
She's got a gun.
And inside that gun, there's a note. It says, boyfriend? Yes, no.
Yes. This is a gun?
Yeah. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. It's called, now say it with me, Dictionary. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much, or saying anything really about myself.
Despite me not doing anything, ever, at any time in my life.
And despite me writing a poem that for some reason she's really enjoying. And, like, I never read it to her.
How did you do this?
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'll never read it. I enthusiastically take the book. I lied. Phew. You can read it at your own pace. And you now have the cheese touch.
You're it. Yeah. She runs off.
Just someone saying that, like they hand you something and they're like, "You're it," and everyone runs, but you like don't know anything.
You don't know anything prior. Like that'd be actually really funny to like orchestrate. Like just like like have a bunch of people hanging around and then just, like walk up
Yeah.
on.
Or like, "You're next."
You know, I really like the "you're it," but like a random crowd of people who like weren't even listening start running away.
Like screaming, you're just like, holy shit.
That's a dream come true for me.
I look forward to hearing what you think. It's his eulogy. It's his own eulogy. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Why is she always in the closet? Man, I feel like a woman. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could read. Oh. Guess I could always read. Some book Yuri gave me.
They showed you.
I wonder if this game is about reading.
You'd almost think.
But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Maybe we'll see what he does in the next episode.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
To Filbert.